Hey guys, it's Kerima and welcome back to another video. So today I decided to get in this garage. It has actually been a place that's been stressing me out for a while now, but we definitely need to do some deep cleaning in here. As you can see, it's pretty much just trashed, and I'm blaming my husband for all of this. You will see later on in the video, I'll go more into detail. But I just wanted to come in here and just kind of get all this clutter, mess, and garbage taken care of. So we will be deep cleaning the garage today, and if you have a place that is a mess that you really want to tackle, let's clean together, because it took me a while to get through this garage. I think I was really frustrated for the most part, but eventually at the end of the day, I know it needed to be done, so I took care of it. You are going to see, if you watch my mannerisms really closely, you'll see how frustrated I was. A lot of the bags that were piled up over here were either old clothes for the kids that I wanted to keep, that I asked my husband to put up in the attic, or clothes that I wanted to donate that I asked my husband to take out and donate, or just trash in general. And for some reason, whenever I ask him to put things up, he stores it in the garage until it's just a massive pile of stuff. And I kind of just, I guess I just don't pay attention to it until it's overwhelmingly messy. And I'm like, what is all of this stuff? And come to find out, as I open up all the bags, I remember packing all these things, asking him to get rid of it, and this is where it ended up. So at this point, I was just really trying to remain calm. There were so many bins and bags and baskets filled with things that I really just wanted to throw away, but I was fearful of throwing away something that was important or that I wanted to keep. So I just tried to keep talking to myself like, Kerima, it's okay, you can do this one step at a time, one corner at a time, one basket at a time. So sometimes when it is overwhelming, you just need to focus on the immediate tasks in front of you, or even take a break. If you've been at it for a little while and you need a break to kind of clear your mind, to give you a little bit of energy to keep going, then that's what you need to do to stay focused, because other than that, you're just going to lose it. So I really wanted this mess out of my house, so I decided to pack the car with all the things that needed to be donated, so there were no reasons not to get it done. I think this is when I was the most frustrated out of the entire time. The amount of paper and mail that was right there and just kind of in little spots all around the garage. I couldn't believe it. To be honest, I thought we were doing so much better with the mail. It's why you haven't noticed, or it's why you may have noticed there hasn't been much clutter on the kitchen table. But what I wasn't realizing is because it was getting piled up out here. So pretty much all this is junk mails, flyers, magazines, things that we don't necessarily want, but instead of throwing it in the trash, this is where it ended up. So that was very frustrating because that was not helpful to me. I still ended up having to sort through all of that stuff to make sure that I wasn't throwing away something important. So I rather just throw it away as soon as it comes in the mail. And I know someone's going to ask why my husband didn't help me, and that's because I did not want his help. We don't clean the same way. So when he's straightening up something and what I think is straightening up something is not always the same thing. I also wanted to be able to throw away the things I wanted to throw away. I didn't want to discuss it. I didn't want to argue about it. I didn't even want to talk about it in any type of way. I wanted to just throw things away. And sometimes that's just easier to do on your own. Another thing that was a little bit frustrating was the fact that those Christmas decorations were still down when that should have been in the attic, I don't know, since January. I realized we were having some sort of ant problem. There were dead ants all under that shelf and behind the bed. I did try to record it, but for some reason my camera didn't record, so that's why that clip is not in here, but I did vacuum all of that up. So I got this utility broom from Aldi. You guys know I love my Aldi Fine Owls. I feel like they have everything you can possibly be looking for. I always say just check it out and see if they have something you need. Every season they seem to recycle these things, so these brooms will probably be coming out with their like lawn care stuff, but I swear I get so many good things from Aldi. A quick overview, but ignore these tables. This is a project that I'm working on for the living room. I need to paint them and they will go back in the house, so pretend this is not here, but all the junk and stuff is gone. My workouts area is actually available. Once I get rid of these tables, I have space to actually come out here and do my workout. In those two boxes right here, these boxes down here, is a squat rack, so those need to actually get built and go up. You can see it right there. So it's just a squat rack that's gonna go against the wall so I can do my squats and stuff. I'm gonna get rid of Kingston's toddler bed and those little plastic drawers. All of that stuff is going. I'm just done for today. And the squat rack is gonna go over here with those little foam pads. So my exercise area will extend this way. I'll probably move everything down and then put Kingston's slide and basketball hoop on that side with this toy box. But yeah. These things, obviously the carpet cleaner is going back in the house. I honestly have no idea why my husband brought it out here in the first place, but you pick your battles. I'm gonna put these things up. Only thing I need to do is go through this bag of shoes. These are my shoes. I don't even know how they ended up in this bag, but I'm tired now. So at least the floor is clean and I can sit down and go through the bag of shoes later. The bikes are all aligned. That pile of paper and mail and nonsense that was right here, gone. This was I really had to do some deep breathing because this was really pissing me off. I just didn't understand how that was a better solution. I know I had the issue with piling the mail up on the table, but then you get the mail and pile it up on the floor in the garage. I don't get it. No, but anyway, it's taken care of. Just a little seating area. I was going to get rid of the pink chair, but Kingston sits in that chair. It used to be Chloe's chair for her little desk when she was in like kindergarten, first grade. She had a little desk in her room, so that was her chair, but Kingston uses it. And this, the only reason why I didn't pick this up is because this is a project that Chloe was working on last night, but she had to go to bed because she had to go to school today. So I'm gonna leave it here so she can kind of work on it today. I have no idea what she's doing. And then this is his little corner over here. I don't mess with it. It's very itchy to me. I don't know. I just hate like a bunch of tchotchkes. I don't know, just things around. Like I could never work in a space like this, but he loves it, so that's cool. These big bags of his like papers and things, like that's how he likes to deal with stuff. He puts everything in a bag and then he likes to sort through it, I guess, later. But I feel like most of the time he never gets to it, or it turns into a humongous bag like that where you never end up finding anything. For example, 2 days ago he asked me, did I see the 9-volt battery? No, I did not see any. I just bought some 9-volt batteries. Okay, but I didn't see them. I don't know what you did with them. I found it in a bag, one of the bags in the pile of crap over there. I found the 9-volt battery. So I just, like, if you don't do stuff like that, you won't have these kind of problems. I will never understand how he feels like it's a good idea. When I say, oh, can you get rid of this? His idea of getting rid of it is putting it in the garage. And I'm like, we have to have a talk, because I was really pissed off. Stressing me out. I done cleaned this garage out like hours, spent hours in here cleaning this garage out once before just to do it again. And everything I asked you to get rid of, I just found in the garage. Like the boxes, you see those boxes right there? I gotta break them down to put it in the recycle. But that's to my workout set. I bought this workout set. It's almost been a year. I bought this workout set like last summer. Why's the boxes? I'm like, can you break the boxes down for me? Why? I don't know. Why just store them in the garage? All those boxes have been there for almost a year. Now this one is one of the pieces to the patio furniture that I bought, and it's missing a part. Oh, actually they gave us the wrong part. They gave us two of the same legs when we need the opposite leg. So I'm waiting for that to come so we can actually put this together, and then this box will be gone. But I'm very pleased. I now have space to work on my tables, which is what I'm gonna do now. It won't be in this video, but again, you will see my DIY makeover video for my living room and the things that I'm changing and fixing up in there. You'll see that video soon, so at least now I have space to actually work on this project. But yeah, guys, that is it for this video. I'm about to go sit down and eat something and drink some water and just take a rest and get my mind right. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys.